back to Push Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. You dig? Oops, great. And for today, so I'm probably gonna do a couple today. But first up on the menu today is Boosie found himself in a little situation. The reason I picked this was because lately I've been seeing a lot of more videos about West Coast culture and the do's and don'ts of West Coast visiting. You know, they got rules for what you can and can't do out west. But it made me start to think and ponder, do people just assume, okay, the West Coast is where it's dangerous at, but the Midwest, it's whatever's clever. So we gonna watch the video. I'm gonna get my two little whatevers, and I'm gonna open it up to y'all, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think or whatever. Cause I think there is a little bit of a, you know, I say there's a West Coast bias. There's a Midwest bias too. And we gonna speak on that. But please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we gotta get the business out the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. You know, YouTube like that when I ask y'all that. Make them happy. I gotta keep them happy so that way they keep letting me, you know what I'm saying, do my thing and talk to y'all, man. I look forward to, you know, throughout my day when I do these videos and I chop it up with people. Because I try to formulate the show as best I can to have a street feel to it. That's why I have a brick background and whatnot. This is where the streets come and talk, man. But do it in a way to where we eloquently, you know what I'm saying, or as best as possible, explain ourselves in a way where everybody else can understand, where we can disagree, but not beef about disagreeing. So with that being said, we're gonna go on and get into this video, because y'all be bugging out coming to the Midwest, like, you know, situations don't pop off. But I'm still on the old daddies. I'm narrowing in my choice now. Try to put the order in soon. Get some new daddies. Y'all can get off my back about these headphones. You dig? But let's get to the video. I know. Before y'all say things, share your screen. Share your screen. This is courtesy of NINO Brown, and not that NINO Brown, but this NINO Brown. I listen to him quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? He be saying some stuff every once in the blue moon that have you sitting and thinking, like, on some life type stuff. I always want to bring out some stuff every now and then, at least once or twice a week, that make you think about life. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the video.
Let me tell you something. Boosie had a show at the Field House Lounge in Akron, Ohio.
As always, before we really get too far, I almost forgot. I gotta say it. I know I gotta say it. If you smoking, light it up. If you drinking, pull it up. We grown. Let's get to it.
He was performing his hit song, Set It Off in his room. He was going in. And that,
I don't know why you play that song in the hood. There's certain songs you know where you at. You don't play. There's certain songs you play, you know it's about to get turned all the way. Turn the knob off that. He about to turn up. He knew better. I'm gonna get that out the way. I'm gonna let him finish, but I'm gonna get that out the way. Boosie knew better. There's certain songs you cannot play in certain areas and just not expect it to turn. Man, you know that's a turn up anthem. It's a couple of them. That right, that's a turn up. You can't stand still. You represent hoods and blocks on that song. Let's go.
That's when somebody in the crowd pulled out the blicky inside the club and actually set it off. 3 got hit and 2 in ICU fighting for their life right now. Check this shit out. Now when those shots let off, Boosie fell come back like he got hit with a goddamn spray. I'm about to say pray for Boosie, but on some real shit. How the hell security let these young fools in the club with a goddamn blicky? I'll sue the hell out that goddamn club, especially the owners, because ain't no way my life in danger when I'm supposed to be safe at a rap concert. Boosie on federal house arrest right now. I hope they don't try to lock him up like they did Finesse 2 times. Because I don't know if you recall when this same type of shit happened at one of Finesse 2 times shows, it ended up with him being charged and doing 5 years in prison for this same type of situation. Y'all know it's an attack on these rappers. Look what the police just said about Lil Baby. They trying to go after Lil Baby right now about shots being fired at one of his video shoots, and he ain't had nothing to do with that shit. I hope the 2 people in ICU pull through, because dying behind going to a Boosie concert ain't it.
Yeah, prayers up on some real shit. Prayers up, man. To go to a concert and get catch a stray. And we assuming it's a stray because you don't know if they had beef or anything. We going off hearsay to keep it a bean. But prayers up to them. I hope they pull through. Shouldn't nobody lose their life over going to see no rapper. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I really want to say about this topic. And again, that came from NINO Brown. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? He got real good content. He been doing it for a little minute too. So he ain't new to the game like me. But let's have a little talk real quick. We all done heard. I'm assuming if you watch this show, you done heard it more than once. Going out the West Coast is dangerous. You gotta check in. You can only wear certain colors, certain symbols, certain hats. On and on. Which is cool. I'm not doubting none of that. I got a couple homies who moved this way from Cali. And they put me on game like, man, you can't wear this hat. It ain't a matter about the color so much as the symbol, because they represent the symbols. And he put me on game on a lot of stuff out there. With that being said, though, I think because we hear so much about the West Coast and how you're supposed to conduct yourself out west, that by default it made the East Coast or specifically for me, the Midwest, softer or easier or docile. No. So let me explain for those who don't know. That incident happened in Akron. Akron street culture comes from Cleveland. But a lot of people treat these smaller cities timid. Like, it ain't about nothing. And that's the problem. You know, we all heard about the small man complex. There's some cities out here that got a small city complex because you treating their city small when they feel big. And that's Akron. You're not going to pull up in here and treat us small. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but overall in general, you can't play with Akron like that. That's like going to Cleveland and playing with them boys like that. The same thing happens in cities like Toledo. People play Toledo like they small, like they won't do nothing, like they ain't about that action. But where's Toledo? Toledo's 25, 35 minutes away from Detroit. A lot of our street culture is Detroit. And we in between Detroit and Cleveland. So to go to cities like Akron or cities like Toledo thinking ain't no motion, or they ain't getting no money, they ain't about the street life, they pushovers, I'm telling you, so that's the fastest way to find yourself unalive. Stop playing with these small cities like that. I don't care if you famous or not, and doing these shows and stuff at these club venues and what. And he asks, how I'm suing because how they get the blicky in the club like that? These street dudes run these clubs, bro. Come on, don't act like you don't know the streets. Somebody rotate money through a club right now. Come on now. Act like you know the streets. The same way I get into most places with the blicky. It's who you know. It don't matter who coming. Boosie ain't from Akron. He don't carry weight like that in Akron. You know who do though? Street niggas. That's their street. That's their city. This catch out here right now, with all the rules and these clubs and everything else, they ain't never had a problem getting the whistle in. I ain't struggled. I've gone to a couple different cities and looked around. Okay, I know where I'm at. We all done did it. When you go to a spot, look around. Okay, it's that type of crowd. Bet. I'm not even mad. It is when you accustomed to when you accustomed to them environments, it don't shake you. You like, I'll go bet. I'll be back. I was trying to play it right. Or you like my chick, you know what I'm saying? And she got the whistle in. So when she goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna follow her. That way, when she come back out, I'm gonna get my and I'm good. Let's not act surprised like we don't know the way these streets work. So the lesson in all of this, I think it's twofold. While yeah, you should respect it and walk accordingly when you go out west. It's not just out west. Step accordingly, regardless where you at. And two, stop treating small cities and areas like they ain't got no action or no motion, because what people don't realize is when you come from a small city and you feel like you're a big fish in a small pond, at any moment you're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure people understand that you're not to be trifled with, you're not to be played with. Because I'm from this small city don't mean I won't hurt you. I won't put my hands on you. And there's a lot of cats out here that think that way. So when you go to book them tickets to go to a show and it's not in your area and it's somebody else's area, just remember, my people, move accordingly. Because you're not on your turf, you're on somebody else's. And with that, I'm Oops the Great. This is Kush Equilibrium. Y'all stay safe and I get at y'all.